Hi, my name is Musudeen. I am the host of Live Courageous. This is a new and a spin down from what we were already doing. I had a co-host also along with me at one time, which was Courageous Home Care. I am the owner of Courageous Home Care. One thing I would like to do today is to forecast what the goals of this podcast is. Again, Courageous Home Care, I'll tell you a story in a little while about that. But one of the things, our roots are caregivers. I am a caregiver at heart. I'm a nurse by trade, as I said, for 28 years. I was a CNA prior to becoming a nurse while I was in nursing school. And that was a challenge. I had to work at the same time, go to school as a CNA. But one thing I would say is just to have the courage to step into whatever goal that you have put out and have set out for yourself. You can do anything you put your mind to. So one thing, again, you can start small. It's a daily, sometimes it's unseen, and sometimes you have to come back. But just remember the word courage, and that's going to take you a long way. Again, what I do as a whole currently, I am a leader at heart. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm also a nurse advocate for my individuals I have and for even other people. And also dealing with mental health. That's a big thing right now. People with mental illness sometimes do not get the care that they need. And so with all of this wrapped in, my goal is to answer questions, if that's a question there out in the area there, and also just to target the things that we need to do. One of the stories I'm going to tell you, just recently, speaking of courage, I joined the Maxwell team. John Maxwell, he is the author and father of leadership, for anyone that knows about him. And that was even courage just to step into that realm of a new venture. Never thought I would be a public speaker or even a speaker at all, but just recently joined the Maxwell team, got certification for public speaking, and hopefully get into coaching just recently. So again, it took courage to step out just a little bit, just a little faith, just a little bit, and then I stepped out. So now I'm into another aspect of things, which I'm excited about. Even during the Maxwell conference, I joined the next phase, which is mentorship. So going up the ladder really is intentional, because I knew what I was doing at that time when I stepped into the next phase, which is going to open up broader ventures for me to just continue to network with individuals, learn more things, enhance my team as a leader, and also develop other leaders. So I'm very excited about that. One of the things I do want to promise is the things that I say to you will be practical, and I want to be an encouragement to you because, again, this life, we all need one another so we can continue the journey that is set out before us. I'll tell you a great story how Courageous came about. I had a business partner with another business, as I said earlier, and in 2016, I said this out loud. So whatever you say out of your mouth, be careful because it's going to be actually your reality. So I said this out loud that I want to help the nations. I want to go big. I want to grow. I want to do other things and help as many people as I want to help. After I said that, I started Courageous Home Care. But before that happened, because I had the thought, I needed a name, what should I call this new entity, this new in-home care? And I was on the treadmill and I prayed about it. I said, Lord, give me a name that I'll call this new business that I'm starting. And I was on the treadmill and it says Courageous. I said, oh, that is a good name. Courageous means because I was stepping out. I was already in business for about 15 years with the business partner, has ground set. We have employees, we have clients. And so now I'm stepping out to do something again, even though I started it the first time. Again, I'm a little older this time. So again, starting all over, it was scary. I felt like I was alone, and sometimes when you step out on faith and doing things by yourself, you feel alone. And as I was on the treadmill, I asked the Lord, what should be my logo? the lion came about. Lion of Judah. So there's a story behind all of these little things that I have learned in the past. History, lessons and histories or whatever else. It's made me the person that I am today. So what I will say, that was very courageous of me to step out, start something new, try to get new clients, new employees. I was leaving the people that I already had developed relationships with. So that was really a challenge. And again, it's not going to be easy, but it is worth it. So now I'm here, courageous again. I will tell you, that was a lesson by itself. I have had failures also. I've started multiple businesses and some have failed and some are still thriving. So again, do not be afraid to step out into the unknown, because that's only where you're going to learn and move forward and get whatever your desire is for you and your family, your legacy. Again, this week here, what it looks like for you to be courageous. You just have to know what you want. You need to know your desires. You need to put it on paper. And again, it's not going to be easy. You can even get an accountability partner so that you can have someone to keep you accountable for the things that you've lined up for yourself in life. And it doesn't have to be as big as starting a business. It can start with, I want to read a book, or I want to start exercising, or I just want to quit saying negative things about things that does not bring life to you. So those are just some of the few things that I thought about, and most likely you have others that you will want to step out and be courageous about. But again, until you take that first step, you don't know what it's going to look like. So you cannot be afraid. So again, to give you a perspective of being courageous, it's just stepping out on faith, 1 foot at a time. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be very difficult, to tell you actually truth, but it's possible. And if you fail, get back up, do something else, do a pivot, and just know it will work out. And if that doesn't work out, try something else and do a pivot. You will get it one day. So my encouragement is stay strong, stay courageous, do not be afraid, because fear is of the devil and he will attack you. So go forth, do what you must do. And again, my name is Musudeen. I'm with Courageous Home Care. That's my agency. And my podcast is Live Courageous. Always try to live courageously, no matter what the situation is. And you can check us out on YouTube. We have a YouTube page and also Facebook. Like us on Facebook and subscribe to YouTube. Thank you so much. God bless.